This is AI working on my computer right now. I'm not touching anything. I've been dealing with AI since 2023, ever since I heard about ChatGPT and tried it out. And I just started asking it to make things for me. Like, I asked it to make me a Netflix clone, a website, just to see what would happen. And not gonna lie, I've been hooked ever since. And not because everything worked, because it didn't, but because I could see what was possible if I kept going. This is what 3 years of figuring that out actually looks like. My name is Lito, and I'm not a developer, and I do not have a technical background. What I am is someone who decided to use AI to build things and just see what happens. Most people I know who use AI, they use it like Google. They type a question, get an answer, move on. But that's not how I use it. I treat it like it's an expert assistant. I hold a conversation with it, I give it details, I push back on the output. Because most of the time, the first response is almost never right, but the conversation is where the real work is. And once I understood that, everything changed for me. So here's three things that I've actually built using AI. I've always wanted to teach financial literacy to teenagers, but I'm not a published author, but I do have some knowledge and I did have an idea. So I used AI to help me get it out of my head and onto a page. And the knowledge is all mine, and AI just helped me write it clearly. And I did it twice, and I actually published two books. And here's one of my books: it's Black Wall Street for Kids, Learning the Stock Market for African American Children. It's on Amazon. And a book is one thing, but kids don't always want to read. So my next idea was making a financial literacy game where you actually learn by playing. So I use AI to help me build that. Now I don't have a background in game development, but I had a vision. So I used AI for the execution, and the game is currently still in development, but as you can see, we have an actual game. It's here. And also, I make music. So I wanted to build my own plugin and not just use everybody else's software, whatever, whatever. So I tried a few different AI tools, and they were only making web-based instruments, and you can't use those in a DAW or a digital audio workstation. So I did some research, found the right tools, and that's how I built my plugin, Howlin' Wolves. And this actually comes with 40 preset sounds, MIDI capture, auto chords, arpeggiator, delay, reverb, real deal plugin. And it's available at wolfpackaudio.com. Now with AI, I automate pretty much everything that I can, but I do make all the decisions myself. Every day I'm using different AI tools and figuring out what's good, which ones work best for the projects that I'm working on. I use myself as a use case. That way, if I can get these things to work for me, then I can get them to work for y'all. And that's what this channel was all about. Every video on this channel is going to be the real deal. Real builds, real results, real failures. So if you want to follow the actual process and not just the highlight reels, subscribe to my channel and make sure you grab Howlin' Wolves VST, available now at wolfpackaudio.com. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.